So, after a decade, I played games in the beach last Sunday. And it's not just any other game, it's Bessenager's famous ring throw game. And listen, let me tell you, the mindset that I had when I went to the beach was completely different. I went there for having this soft breeze, a little bit of salty air, and to have the most loveliest walk in the beach. But then it moved just into the mindset of more people, I'm here for winning. And this switch happened in 10 minutes. And by the end of it, I walked with a fake plant, a piggy bank, and a ceramic fish and an antelope. Look at these cute ones. Is this an antelope? What do you call this? A deer? I think it's an antelope. I don't know. But this fish is also really cute. Though it has a different sized eyes. Doesn't matter. So yeah, basically I became a very proud owner of a random art gallery. And somewhere between the missed throws and my very dramatic cheer, I realized something. Trying things, even silly ones, is a life lesson that's wrapped into salty air, neon light, smell of sweet corns.
I don't think so. No, 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 no. Maybe someday you'll have it your way. Maybe someday it'll all work out. Until then, nope.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Adeline and to another new video, and today we're going to talk about why trying out new things is always worth it. Stay tuned. Okay, so let me set you the scene. It's late into evening in the Bessie Beach and waves on one side, fish stalls sizzling on the other side, and all those colorful toys that your parents thought was a waste of time because the battery was very short-lived. Yes, my brain just told me we are just here for walk and for the vibe, okay? And maybe some food. Yeah. But then I saw it, the ring throwing table, okay? It took 2 to 3 people to convince me to start playing. There was this lineup of prizes that kind of looked like it is gonna be a waste of space in my house, but at the same time, it's very charming at that time. This is why I make questionable decisions. So the game looked very simple. Throw a ring, it lands perfectly on the neck or the handle of the thing, and it's yours. Easy, right? Wrong. My first few throws, they just had, like, the rings had their own mind, okay? They bounced, they rolled, and you know what's more frustrating? When that ring just goes over the thing that you need and then lies right next to it. Like, what are you doing? Just chilling there? But then, the magic happened. Let's say your girl was in the game and I landed on a fake plant. And then, ceramic, not once, but twice. And then obviously a piggy bank, which is plastic, but fine. Life is seriously telling me to start saving up because why not? And each win got me excited. And also in that moment, I completely forgot how long it has been since I tried anything like this. I forgot how unnecessary it seemed the first time I thought about it. I was just there, laughing, aiming, missing, but trying again, and somehow emotionally becoming attached to my ceramic fish. Wait, let me bring it back to you guys. One sec. Here she is again. Something that I realized this night was that trying something new or old isn't about winning or being good at it. It's more about saying yes to something that your brain would usually dismiss. We keep on telling ourselves, I do not have time for this, I am bad at it, or sometimes even think that it's pointless. But sometimes the most pointless thing gives you the most joy. That day, the ring throw was not just about aiming the rings properly, it was aiming for a little bit of fun in the middle of every day. And guess what? I nailed it for 4 times. Okay, so now let me tell you, it doesn't have to be just beach games. There are so many ways to bring that same joy of just trying new things into our life. First, by trying out something randomly new, like poetry, dancing, baking, or any sort of those hobbies under the sun. The first attempt might be awkward, messy, or even a little embarrassing, like pronouncing the foreign word, obviously, because it's a foreign word, or messing up your first cake. In place of sugar, you put salt. But let me tell you and assure you that that's the fun part. Definitely not giving your family members a diarrhea because of the food that's an exception, okay? The learning curve is where all the good things happen, and those make the greatest story. I said it. Or the other way would be picking up something that you dropped halfway, because we all have a huge list of things that we all started at a point and just thought that we were not good enough to it. For me, it was YouTube. I started YouTube during the end of lockdown, and somewhere in the between I just thought that I am not good enough to make YouTube videos. Like, who am I kidding? Okay, but taking up it as a hobby once again, a passion project for myself, was a huge joy that I have in my life today. So I'm saying this from experience, so take it as a wise advice. Maybe it's a sketchbook you left unfinished, or a sport that you have been trained for long but haven't played in years. Oh, or the song that you started learning but never finished. Go back, take it up, and complete, and see the end of it. Because going back to it feels like catching up with the old friend, okay? You didn't even realize that you missed them. It's that kind of feeling. The magic of trying license, okay? It is you giving yourself permission to be curious about something without needing to be perfect, okay? And when you are in the middle of it, you're not thinking about anything, not about those emails or the deadlines that you have, or even those million things that are waiting in your to-do list, okay? You are just there in that little bubble of the present moment. I went to Besanagar beach and played the sitting throw game in the middle of figuring out my life crisis, okay? So hear me out. And that's the thing. The joy isn't always in the result. As I always say, the process is what makes the moment worth it. Sometimes you win a fake plant. Mine is purple color, by the way, okay? Sometimes you win nothing but a sore muscle. But either way, you walk away lightly, okay? And it's like the best self-advice that you can give to yourself. Like, see, life isn't all serious. You are allowed to play. That night, I didn't just win 4 random things, but I won a whole mood. It is a reminder that joy can come from the most unexpected place. And sometimes the silliest activities can leave the biggest mark on your heart. Because here's what I realized, okay? When we try something new, we are not just learning a skill. We are learning how to be open again, how to laugh at our own mistake, learn from it, and also how to enjoy something purely for the sake of enjoying. And honestly, I think we all need that. We live in a world that's always and is obsessed with productivity, results, and achievement. But not everything you do needs to be counted in such a way. Some things just count because they make you smile and they make you happy. For me, that night at Bessie Beach, the ring throw counted. It counted because I said yes when I could have said no. So here's to trying, not because we have to, but because we get to. And now, if you all excuse me, I am off to find a beautiful spot for my ceramic fish, preferably somewhere it could sit and judge me across the room because I need a partner in crisis. Bye!